Baig Tricks trivia time. Grab your friends and play it online. With Ali and Gina and Taco just for you. It's Baig Tricks trivia time. And we're feeling alright. Okay, come on, let's play.
All right. Hello. Welcome. Happy Monday, everybody. My name is Ali with Baig Tricks Entertainment. Thank you so much for being here for our Pokemon Trivia Evening, sponsored by the Fountaindale Public Library. I'm going to tell you all about how this game works here in just a moment. But before I go into the specifics, I want to make sure that everybody out there, just in case this might be your first time being here, I want to make sure everybody understands that you do need to join, in addition to being here on YouTube, our online interactive game website. Very simple to do. Just open up any internet browser and either click on the link that we had on Facebook, or you can get there manually by going to online.baigoftricks.com, putting in tonight's game code, which is 61421P. Once you're there at the screen, however you get there, it's going to ask you for a few pieces of information, just like this. First and foremost, it says enter your nickname. That's whatever name you want to go by in tonight's competition. Secondly is your email address, just in case your internet freezes or you get kicked out of the game. As long as you rejoin with the same team name and the same email address, you will keep the points that you've already earned if that does happen to you. Last but not least, just for fun, the city and the state that you are participating from. Obviously sponsored tonight by the wonderful Fountaindale Library, but this online event allows people to play from all over the place, so I like to see where you're joining us from. Once you've done that, you'll see this screen that says the game will begin shortly, and that is your cue that you're all set. There's nothing else that you need to do right now. We're going to get the game started here in just a moment, but as I mentioned, I will go over exactly how this works before we dive into the questions. So a lot of people on here already. I see people from Wheaton, Maple Ridge, British Columbia. Welcome. Bloomingdale, Aurora, Roselle, Woodridge, Schaumburg, Bolingbrook. Fantastic. Thank you all for being here tonight. So, welcome. I am here joined by Taco and Pierre and my wife, Gina. Everybody's here in the room. Taco is not on the Taco cam because he's laying by my feet, but I think we do have a Pierre. I like to think of him as my own little Pokemon. He's an old guy, an old Pokemon. So they'll be here. They're cheering you on from behind the scenes as you answer these questions. So let me tell you about how the game works. Tonight's game is multiple choice trivia, which means I'll be asking you a question. You'll see 4 answers appear on the screen. The key here is to choose the answer that is correct. You'll have 4 options. All you have to do is click on either A, B, C, or D, whichever one you believe is the right answer. And you want to click on that as quickly as you can, because every question tonight is worth a maximum of 150 points. But as soon as that timer starts, not only is the clock ticking down, so is the point value for that question. The sooner you lock in your answer, the more points you'll earn if you're correct. But be careful, once you click on an answer, you can't switch to a different answer. If you click on A, that is locked in. You can't switch to B, C, or D, and etc. and so on. So be careful, but answer quickly. Last but not least, if we come to a question and you have absolutely no idea what the answer may be, you should take a guess. Click something, because you don't lose any points for being wrong. But if you don't click anything, you have a 0% chance of even guessing the correct answer. If you click something with your eyes closed, you have a 1 in 4 shot of earning some points. With that, I will say the questions tonight mainly from, well, they're all from either the video games or the TV show. There's a lot of crossover between those two, a lot of the same characters appearing, but for the most part, I'll specify if it's a question from a game or a TV show. So with that said, we're going to dive into this. The very first question that I'm about to put on your screen is a practice question, which means it's not worth any points. This first question is just for those of you who may be playing our trivia system for the very first time. and we will let you see how this works before we dive into the question. So here we go. The first question is up on your screen, and I should put it up here as well. There. What is the name of your host today? Once again, this one's just for fun, so no points on the line. Even if you answer correctly, nothing's going to change. So, this is what the screen will look like for every single question. You'll see the question before I start the timer, but you won't see the answers until I start the timer, which I will do right now. You have 30 seconds to answer. What is my name? Is it Ash, Brock, Misty, or Ali? What is the name of your host today? Sorting through my Pokemon trading cards today got me in the mood writing this trivia. I have a Misty's Starmie. I don't know.
We should have made a themed drink.
We should have made a themed drink.
Not too late.
The Pokeball. Go grab some grenadine and some cream of coconut.
Yeah.
There's
Or
no
else
alcohol in that
maybe
drink.
The cacao, like white. From
Oh yeah, that would be good. Everybody's
black licorice.
One person said Ash, one person said Misty, 3 people said Brock, 7 people correctly said Ali. Great job. That's it. That's how this game works. Now we're on to the real questions. We'll do about 5 questions and then look at the standings. I'll always give you guys updates as we go through this. And then at the end, we will crown our Pokemon King or Queen. So here we go. Question number 2. First real question. Oh, the only thing I haven't said, my friends, I mentioned these are from the game and from the TV show, but the difficulty of the questions will vary. So it's not like we're going to start out with all easy questions and the end is going to be really tough. There'll be some tough questions in the beginning, some easy questions at the end as well. But I do think that I threw in some easy ones at the beginning. So let's see. Let's find out together. Question number 2. What is the name of this professor? You might know him from the very first episode of the show. What is the name of this professor? Is it oak, pine, elm, or walnut? Who is this? All right. Don't forget, if you're not sure, which I think most of you are for this, you can still guess. Yeah, this is Professor Oak. He starts you out at the beginning. If you sleep in too late, you end up with a Pikachu. Professor Oak. There is a Professor Elm, but different looking character. Yeah. And I googled Professor Walnut. There's a real life Professor Walnut, but I didn't find anything in Pokemon. Question number 3. How many Pokemon were in the original Pokédex? The beginning of the show, the very first game, how many Pokemon were in the original Pokédex? These are a little out of order, so make sure you look at them all. Is it 125, 100, 201, or 151? Professor Elm is Gary's dad. Yes. Thank you, John. That means nothing. Now, we don't like Gary, although I think Gary, has a soft spot in the end, but soft spot in his heart, but not for most of the show. Oh, that was also known as Blue when it was just red versus blue. But Gary in our English version and the show. All right. Everybody's in. Let's take a look. One person said 125. One person said 201. 12 people correctly said 151. We had 150 plus the mysterious Mew. All right, question number 4. We're off to a fantastic start. What is the name of multiple nurses that work in Pokemon centers throughout the various locations and regions in both the games and the anime? They all share the same name. Is it Nurse Joy, Nurse Julie, Nurse Jody, or Nurse Jenny? Oh, Brock, the hopeless romantic.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Everybody's in. I believe we have an Officer Jenny, but we have a Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy. That's my
They're both
cousin.
cute.
Yeah. All right, great job, everybody. Once again, 13 of you got that right. All right, we'll do one more. We'll take a look at the standings for the first time. I imagine they're going to be pretty close because everybody's doing really well. Question number 5 on the show. What is the very first Pokemon that Ash catches in the wild? So not the first Pokemon he has that he receives, but what is the first Pokemon that he successfully catches in the wild? Is it a Squirtle, a Rattata, a Caterpie, or a Pidgey? There were certainly some subplots, Jeremy. Right, all right. Everybody. Oh, Jeremy, I need that beer glass. It is smashing. Oh, it's amazing. All right. 4 people said Squirtle. 1 person said Rattata. 2 people said Pidgey. 7 people said Caterpie. I think he tried to catch a Pidgeotto right out the gate, not understanding how things work, even though this is his lifelong dream. The correct answer is Caterpie. Caterpie. He ends up with a nice relationship with that Caterpie as it evolves. First one he catches is Caterpie. All right. Question number 5 is done. So here are the standings for the very first time. Oh, I think we do have a Pierre cam we can check out while we look at the standings. Oh, look at that guy. Melting into the pad. All right. Currently in first, appropriately, the Pokemon Masters. In second is Bree and Jeremy. Way to go. Eat Lightning Crap Thunder is in third. What else do we have here? In fourth is Caribou. 5th is Calvin. 6th is Mert and Lerny. 7th is Ollie. 8th is Bobby K.A. Bobby and K.A.? Is that a different Bobby K.A. or is that Bobby and Christiane?
It must be.
It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. Oh yeah, I see Rhymes with Fun, Saskatchewan in our list. Thanks for being here. Where else are we? We've got Team Biggs in 9, Callie in 10th. Whoa, it's Magic Carp, I think, in 11th. That one Pikachu meme where he's shocked in 12th. Not gonna get a lot right, Mom. Mon in 13th. A Poo-Poo and a Pee-Pee in 14th. And Catherine in 15th. Great job, everybody. All right. Here we go. Oh, sorry, John. A Spearow, not a Pidgeotto. Question number 6. If you were to defeat Brock when he was a gym leader, this is more in the game, what badge would you earn? What badge would you earn if you defeated Brock? Is it the Earth badge, the Volcano badge, the Cascade badge, or the Boulder badge? All right. Everybody's in. Let's take a look. 4 people said the Earth badge. 1 person said the Volcano badge. 10 people correctly said the Boulder badge. The Boulder badge. Lerny's doing well. Gotta rip that out of my phone. Question number 7.
That's funny.
Who is the ultimate leader of Team Rocket? Who runs the organization? Come up against this person in the first game. Is it Lucas, Giovanni, Jesse, or James? All right. Let's see. Of course, there aren't two Bobby and KAs out there. I didn't want to assume, but I'm happy it's you two. All right. Everybody's in. 2 people said Lucas. 2 people said Jesse. 11 people correctly said Giovanni. Giovanni, what a jerk. All right, question number 8. On the TV show, what Pokemon does Ash trade for Eradicate, but then get sad and want back? He trades which of his Pokemon for Eradicate, but then wants it back? Is it his Charmander, his Pidgey, his Butterfree, or his Pikachu? All right. Everybody's in, and this actually ties right back in. 2 people said Charmander, 4 said Pidgey, 1 said Pikachu. He got sad because it was Butterfree that had evolved from his Caterpie that he caught first. Butterfree. Correct answer here. Great job. Question number 9 on the show. Speaking of Ash's mom keeps what type of Pokemon around the house to help with housework? What Pokemon does Ash's mom keep around the house to help her with the housework? Is it a Psyduck, a Gengar, a Ninetales, or a Mr. Mime? Can we talk about this Pika cat?
We can all day, every day. That'll be our next kitty. Did you just hear that meow? Pika?
Yeah. Pika.
Sorry, dear. Your name's not Pika.
Oh, he's up. He's mobile. The Pokemon who is secretly Ash's dad. That explains a lot about Ash, actually. I am sure there is some unfortunate fan fiction out there. 1 person said Psyduck, 2 people said Ninetales, 12 people correctly said Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime. Great job. 80% of you. Congrats. Question number 10. We'll look at the standings again after this. Clefairy evolves into a Clefable when exposed to what item? Clefairy evolves to Clefable when exposed to what item? Is it the Firestone, the Waterstone, the Thunderstone, or the Moonstone? All right. Everybody's in. 1 person said Waterstone. Good guess. 14 people correctly said the Moonstone. Clefairy is all of us. Yeah. I have no idea what I'm doing. That's question number 10. You guys are rocking it. Let's take a look at these standings. Caribou is up into first. 38 points over Eat Lightning, Crab Thunder. Calvin is currently in third. Pokemon Masters right there in fourth. Bree and Jeremy in fifth. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. We'll get into the next set of questions here in just one moment. Oh, we got a nesting Pierre. He's not as animated about nesting like Taco.
Well, he's not as mobile.
Mm-hmm. He does 1 or 2 circles and then says that's fine. Ooh, big yawn. All right, we all should have seen where we're at, so let's move on. Question number 11. Which of these is not an obtainable badge in the original Pokemon games? Red or blue or green, if you will. Which of these is not a badge that you would earn in one of the original generation Pokemon games? The Boulder Badge, the Night Badge, the Volcano Badge, or the Soul Badge? All right. I need to start playing Pokemon Let's Go again.
Oh, yeah.
That's a fun one. I'm ready for the open world Pokemon game. All right, 10 people said night badge. 4 people said soul badge. There is a soul badge, but there is not a night badge in the original games. Great job, everybody that put B. You got points. Question number 12. In the games of the show, if you need to revive your fainted Pokemon back up to full health, where would you go? Where would you take your Pokemon to get revived? Is it the Poke Gym, Mount Fuji, the Pokemon Center, or the Pokemon Mansion? Poor Pikachu. Poor little Ryan Reynolds.
I truly love that movie.
That movie was so good. All right. Everybody's in. 2 people said the Poke Gym. 13 people said the Pokemon Center, which is correct. Great job. Question number 13. What is the most effective Pokeball in the game? What is the most powerful Pokeball you could possibly have and use in the game? Is it the Ultra Ball, the Master Ball, the Super Ball, or the Great Ball? There was no way I was going to host this trivia and not use this GIF.
Of course.
All right. Couple seconds left. Get that guess in if you're not sure. 1 person said Great Ball. It's pretty powerful. 4 people said the Ultra Ball, which is very powerful. But the most powerful of them all is the Master Ball. Great job. 10 of you got that right. The Master Ball. The most powerful of them all. Question number 14. Which of the following options is not a potential status ailment in a Pokemon battle? Which of these options could your Pokemon not be dealing with? Not something that would happen. Is it vertigo, sleep, burn, or paralysis? Which of these is not an actual status ailment in a Pokemon battle? This never-ending GIF. Pikachu and Charizard.
Oh, well, my computer froze.
Oh no.
It's frozen for me. So.
All right. Everybody's in. 1 person said sleep. 13 people. Ooh, I might be frozen. Maybe not. The correct answer is vertigo. Vertigo. Great job. Question number 15. How many gym badges must a trainer collect before challenging the Elite Four? How many gym badges must a trainer collect before challenging the Elite Four? Is it 4, 6, 8, or 10? How many badges do you have to have under your belt or inside your coat, jacket, pocket, inside of your coat before you go to the Elite Four? Whoops. Yeah, Jeremy, I used my Master Ball by accident on probably like a Metapod. Out there catching insects with my Master Ball. Everybody's in. The correct answer, you needed all 8 of those badges. 8 badges before you could take down the Elite Four. Now to those rankings that I accidentally put up. Currently, in first place, Caribou. Second is Eat Lightning Crap Thunder. Third is Calvin. Bree and Jeremy in fourth. And the Pokemon Masters right there in fifth. Take a look, see where you're at. We're just about halfway through this now. Not quite. We have 35 questions total. So lots of points still to come. here we go. Question number 16. In Generation 1, from Generation 1, I probably could have worded that better. From Generation 1, which Pokemon is known for its lethal punches? Specifically known for its lethal punches. Is it Hitmonchan, Hitmonlee, Mr. Mime, or Slowbro?
This gift is kind of scary.
It's kind of a terrifying
The
gift.
teeth.
All right. Get those answers in. Everybody's in. 4 people said Hitmonlee, supposedly from Bruce Lee. 11 people said Hitmonchan, after my man Jackie Chan, which is the correct answer. Fast hands. Hitmonchan. Question number 17. What type of Pokemon does a gym leader named Erica specialize in? If you are fighting Erica, you are most likely taking on Pokemon of what type? Is it water, fire, electric, or grass? All right. We're all over the place here. Let's take a look. 1 person said water, 2 people said electric, 5 people said fire, 6 people correctly said grass. Grass. Correct answer here. Great job. Those of you that put D. So far, I think that's the toughest question, and 6 of you still got it right. Question number 18. What region of these listed is the setting for the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald series of games? Where are you at if you're playing Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald? Is it Johto, Hoenn, Unova, or Kanto? All right. Everybody's in. Let's take a look. We have a new toughest question. 6 of you said Johto. 5 people said Unova. 2 people each said Kanto and Hoenn. The correct answer is B. Hoenn is where you would be in Ruby, Sapphire, or Emerald. So great job. 2 of you got points for that. Question number 19. Which of the following Pokemon, that's Gina's favorite Pokemon, which of the following Pokemon is not an evolution? Which of these Pokemon is not an actual evolution of Eevee? Is it Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, or Flygon? Eevee reminds you of Taco. Well, I should start the question. Jolteon, Flareon, Vaporeon, or Flygon? Oh, she said because Eevee reminds her of Taco, which is adorable.
Yeah.
That's really cute.
Taco's like an Eevee Pikachu hybrid.
He is like an Eevee Pikachu Arcanine. Right now he's a Snorlax. He's out. All right, everybody's in. 1 person said Flareon, 1 said Vaporeon, 13 people correctly said Flygon. Sounds fun, though. Question number 20. What Pokemon can be resurrected if you have the Helix fossil? If you take the Helix fossil and you have it resurrected, you would have what Pokemon? Is it an Arcan, an Omanite, an Aerodactyl, or a Kabuto?
That reminds me, have you seen the new dinosaurs that are going to be the new Jurassic Park movie?
No.
The names are, like, so ridiculous.
Like Pokemon?
I mean, I can't remember any of them right now.
I have to look it up. I haven't watched. I heard there's going to be a preview for Jurassic Park in F9. New Fast and Furious.
And you have to see it in IMAX.
I will
So
see
it's
it.
like an IMAX only F9 trailer.
I will be there opening night. Thank you very
like
much.
recorded.
As I get kicked out. We were split. 2 people said Kabuto, 6 people said Aerodactyl, 6 people said Omanite. The correct answer here is Omanite. You would get Kabuto with the dome fossil. You had to make that choice there, but if you took the Helix, you get your Omanite. That's question 20, so we'll take another look at the standings. Currently in first is still Caribou. Bree and Jeremy up into second. Eat Lightning Crap Thunder in third. The Pokemon Master slightly up into fourth. Calvin still in the top 5. Everybody else, take a look. See where you're at. We'll get into the next set of questions here in just a moment. Oh, these are the names of the dinosaurs?
Yeah.
Gigantosaurus, Dreadnoughtus, Quetzalcoatlus, Oviraptor, Nasutoceratops, Iguanodon, that's a real one, I think, Morus intrepidus. Crazy. All right. Everybody's seen where they're at. Here we go. Question number 21. Overall, what type of attack, excuse me, are flying type Pokemon immune to? Should not have ended on a preposition there. Flying type Pokemon are immune to what type of attack? Is it electric, ground, fire, or water? You can't tell which end of Pierre is which. You're right.
He was a loaf.
Yeah, you can't. He just melts
That
into
means
the
he needs a
pad.
haircut.
He does need a haircut. Him and Taco
He's
both.
just one loaf.
He just look a bundle of fur. Everybody's in. You can think of it as if you're flying up in the air, it'd be really tough to hit you from the ground. Ground is the correct answer here. Immune to ground type attacks. Question number 22. If you're facing an Electabuzz in battle, which of these attacks should your Pokemon use? Should you have it, which of these would be the best possible attack to use against an Electabuzz? Best possible attack against an Electabuzz. Is it Earthquake, High Jump Kick, Fire Blast, or Thunder? Which of these would be the best against an Electabuzz? All right. Everybody is... Oh my god, I was going to ask if you made that up. 6 people said Earthquake, 6 people said Fire Blast. 1 person each said High Jump Kick and Thunder. The correct answer is Earthquake. And some ground type, fighting type against that electric. Earthquake, the correct answer. Great job. Gina said that the other dinosaur is Mescalosaurus.
No, what is that?
Mescalosaurus.
Mescalosaurus.
Ooh, I like that. I want some mezcal now. Do we have any mezcal?
No, it's too expensive.
Question 23. I'm very much a Gen 1 guy, but here's some further generation question. What's Larvitar's fully evolved form? Speaking of dinosaur-like things, what is Larvitar's fully evolved form? Is it the Metagross, the Tyranitar, the Tyrantrum, or the Flygon? After doing all of this Pokemon trivia, I think I'm finally going to buy either Sword or Shield. I'm going to play one of the newest games
You never have.
on the Switch. No,
Oh, you
I didn't get it, yeah.
Very good.
I got Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu version, and that was the last thing I played. But I think I will get Sword or Shield. If anybody wants to play some Pokemon trading card game, let me know. I'm up for that as well. 3 people said Metagross. 3 people said Flygon. I was just all over Flygon today. 7 people said Tyranitar, and that is the correct answer. Tyranitar. Great job. Question 24. Speaking of resurrecting Pokemon, what Pokemon could be resurrected from the old Amber? And speaking of Jurassic Park, what Pokemon could be resurrected from the old Amber? Is it Kabuto, Aerodactyl, Lalip, or Anorith? Yeah, Jeremy, I was thinking about Pokemon Snap because I have the best memories of Pokemon Snap on the 64. What a fantastic game. What a different way to approach the franchise with Pokemon Snap. And I loved it. I didn't even consider that. Great point. Maybe I'll get that and Pokemon Sword or Shield, and then just go back and forth. All right, everybody's in. 1 person said Kabuto. 1 person said Anorith. 12 people said Aerodactyl, which is the correct answer. Great job. Question 25 coming up, and then we'll take a quick look at the standings here. The first legendary Pokemon, a trio of them, introduced in the Kanto region. All the way back in Gen 1, we had Articuno, Zapdos, and Hoom. Who was the third of the legendary Pokemon from Kanto? Was it Victini, Moltres, Mew, or Lugia? Jess, you picked up Pokemon Snap or Pokemon Sword or Shield? Okay, I'm way into that. Maybe I will get Snap tonight. After trivia. By the way, my friends, if you're looking to play some more trivia, we'll be back at 9 p.m. this evening for general knowledge trivia. That one's also free to play. Thank you to those of you that sent donations, just tips tonight. Specifically, Jess, I saw a tip. Thank you very much. But we'll be back at 9 p.m. for general knowledge trivia. So please do come back and join us for that tonight. 1 person said Lugia. 3 people said Mew. 10 people said Moltres. That is the correct answer. Lightning, water, ice, and fire. All right, question 25 is done. So here are the standings. Caribou still in first. Great job. Bree and Jeremy up at the second. Eat Lightning, Crap Thunder in third. Everybody else, take a look, see where you're at. We'll get into the next 5 questions here in just a moment. You've never played the cards or any of the fighting games, but I love Snap. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, I loved the original. I'm sure I'd love this one. All right, take a look, see where you're at. All right, here we go. Question number 26. Which Pokemon is cheerfully described like this in the Pokédex? Which Pokemon says this in the Pokédex? It pines for the mother it will never see again. Seeing a likeness of its mother in the full moon, it cries. The stains on the skull the Pokemon wears are made by the tears it sheds.
I know this just because I was just looking at this Pokemon, and I was like, wait, what? I don't remember that.
Is it Haunter, Cubone, Vulpix, or Ghastly?
So sad, and this gift makes it worse.
We have to... Will you... How did I put that up? Will you grab that really quick? I just want to see it. No, I'll put it up here. No, I got it. Oh yeah, he mounts a bit. I don't want to show this until we reveal the answer.
There was how many were there to choose from?
I'm sad. We were at well, I guess I'll reveal the answer first. So yes, everybody's crying, but everybody correctly knows it's Cubone. Cubone. We were at an art exhibit. Gina's brother is a very, very extremely talented artist, and he did an exhibit where he had, it was like 1,000 different mini art pieces. And the one that I latched onto and I bought was this one. And I said to him, I said, were you trying to draw something that looked like Cubone? And he said no. And then I felt like I was doing an ink blot test, like at a psychiatrist,
I like that one,
and
though.
seeing Pokemon in a very sophisticated art exhibit. All right. Anyway, question 27.
Like, and he said no.
What is the name of this Pokemon? We'll keep it simple here. I'll give you a little break here. What is the name of this Pokemon? Is it Spooninastra, Hocus Pocus, Alakazam, or Abracadabra? All right. Everybody's saying 2 people said Abracadabra. That's just a little bit earlier. The correct answer is Alakazam. Alakazam. All right, question number 28. Which Pokemon is known for carrying a leak? Smacking you with it, too. Which Pokemon is known for carrying a leak? Is it Jinx, Farfetch'd, Fearow, or Mr. Mime? All right. Everybody's in. 2 people said Fearow. 11 people correctly said the only Pokemon with an apostrophe in its name, Farfetch'd. Farfetch'd. Great job. Question 29. Who is number 1 on the Pokédex? Which Pokemon is number 1 on the Pokédex? Let me color code this because that's just what I like to do. Who is number 1 on the Pokédex? Is it Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, or Pikachu? All right. Let's see. 2 people said Charmander. 3 people said Pikachu. 8 people correctly said number 1, 2, 3, Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur is the correct answer. Great job. Question number 30. What Pokemon is said to be attached to Slowbro's tail? Slowbro has what Pokemon attached to its tail? Is it a Kabuto, a Shelder, a Cubone, or an Omanite? It's cute, right? All right, everybody's in. 1 person said Kabuto. 2 people said Omanite. 10 people correctly said Shelder. Shelder is the correct answer. Great job. Let's take one more look at these standings, and then we're going to finish this up with the last set of questions. Caribou still in first, but not by much. Only about 80 points over Bree and Jeremy in second. Eat Lightning, Crap Thunder also right there, only about 140 points behind. So this is a close game, my friends. We still have 6 questions left, each of those worth up to 150 points. Sure. Take a look, see where you're at, and we'll get into this last set of questions here in just a moment. All right, here we go. Last set of questions, last chance to move up the board. Question number 31. In Pokemon Red and Blue, Where could you visit the Pokemon Tower, which was a burial ground for Pokemon? Where could you visit Pokemon Tower in the original Red and Blue games? Is it Indigo Plateau, Pallet Town, Seafoam Islands, or Lavender Town?
I want to live in Lavender Town.
It sounds like it smells nice. Nice and relaxing. All right. Everybody's in. Let's take a look. 2 people said Indigo Plateau. 1 person each said Pallet Town. That's the original place that Ash, or the player, came from. Seafoam Islands. 8 people correctly said the creepiest music ever created, Lavender Town. Lavender Town. Sounds nice, but it's haunted as hell. Question number 32. Which Pokemon, quote, wanders the streets on a nightly basis to look for dropped loose change? According to their Pokedex description, which Pokemon wanders the streets to look for loose change? Is it Jigglypuff, Chansey, Meowth, or Mr. Mime? All right. Let's take a look. 2 people each said Jigglypuff and Chansey. 1 person said Mr. Mime. The correct answer, Meowth. That's right. You like that?
I like it.
Meowth is the correct answer. Meowth. That's right. Great job, everybody. Meowth. Question number 33. Which of these attacks would be super effective against a Squirtle? If you're battling a Squirtle, you have this attack available. Which one would be super effective? Is it Ember, Thunderbolt, Hydro Pump, or Hyper Beam? All right. This Squirtle squad. I think the best thing that happened in the anime.
Your favorite thing.
My favorite. Oh, we got a
That is a
Crispy
great
Social.
episode.
Crispy isn't here, but a Crispy Social. The correct answer is Thunderbolt. Highly effective against that water type. Thunderbolt, the correct answer. Question 34. Only 3 questions left, my friends. Which Pokemon is the pre-evolved form of Gyarados? What Pokemon evolves into Gyarados? Is it Poliwag, Magikarp, Goldeen, or Phoebus? All right. I don't think we're struggling with this one. Everybody is in, and almost everybody got this right. The correct answer, you just got to keep him at the top of your rotation, let him be out for 1 turn, and then bring him back. Or just let him splash around for a couple turns. The correct answer is Magikarp. Magikarp. The cutest, most useless thing in the world becomes Gyarados. Question 35. How many heads does Diglett's evolved form have? How many heads does Diglett's evolved form have? Is it 4, 3, 2, or 1? This is a terrifying gif. Yes.
Not a fan.
I mean, there's something under the ground. That could be what Diglett looks like. All right. This might be the only question tonight that nobody's going to miss. And it officially is the only question everybody got. Doug Trio! 3 heads, 1 body. Diglett to Doug Trio. Great job. Maybe because everybody was so scared of the GIF, they knew they had to get it right. 1 question left, my friends. Question 36. Only 2 Pokemon from the very first generation can learn the move Transform. One of them is Mew. Which is the other? Only 2 Pokemon can learn Transform. Mew and which other? Is it Mr. Mime, Mewtwo, Porygon, or Ditto? Trio Social. Yes. Diglett looks like a hot dog forgotten at the beach. All right. You guys are doing really well on this one, too. All right, everybody's in. Let's take a look. Transform, really the only move that Ditto can do. Ditto is the correct answer. Great job. 13 of you got that right. With that, my friends, that is the final question for Pokemon Trivia this evening. Thank you so much for joining us. We are going to see the final standings in just a moment, but before I do, I just want to say a big thank you to the Fountaindale Public Library. Thanks for sponsoring these online events. We do one every single month, and I do want to give you a heads up. We have a lot of fun stuff coming up with the Fountaindale Public Library. Obviously, tonight we just did our Pokemon Trivia. Next month is Pixar film trivia. That is on July 12th. All your favorite Pixar films on July 12th. On August 9th, we will be doing 1990s trivia. On September 13th, we will be doing Breaking Bad trivia. I know a few of you have asked for that, so please do join us for that. And then in October, I know we're talking way in the future, but I just want to let you all know, in October, they have their celebration of all things fun and nerdy. It's Fandom Month at the Fountaindale Public Library. So we're going to be doing a lot of online events. Actually, one every single week in October. On October 4th, which is my dad's birthday, we'll be doing anime trivia. It's a generic anime trivia. On the 11th, it's Netflix trivia. All your favorite Netflix original shows and movies. We'll be doing trivia about that. On the 18th, it is the MCU trivia, the Marvel Cinematic Universe trivia on October 18th. And then the last one I'll tell you about right now, we already have planned into November. And the only reason I'm talking this far in advance is because multiple people, I think that are even here tonight, have asked us for this. We will be doing New Girl trivia. I don't think you even know that. Yeah, Gina's very excited. We're gonna do New Girl trivia on November 8th. So lots of fun stuff keep coming up. Keep checking on the Baig of Tricks Facebook events page. You can also find stuff on the Fountaindale Library public events page. So with that, thank you so much once more to the Fountaindale Public Library, Becca, and everybody that has a hand in getting this all set up. We really appreciate it. And with that, here are the final standings this evening. Caribou kept that lead by less than 70 points over Bree and Jeremy. Congratulations. Eat Lightning, Crab Thunder finishing right there in 3rd. Thank you so much to everybody for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. We hope to see you again soon for another one of these themed trivia nights with Fountaindale Public Library. But don't forget, we also have general knowledge trivia coming up in exactly 1 hour from now. So come back and join us for that. The information's on our Baig of Tricks Facebook page. We will see you then. Bye, everybody.